Hello, and welcome to day 6 of my 10-day video challenge. And I'm starting to feel more and more awkward the more often I say that sort of form speech thing. Day 6 is 10 things I couldn't go the day without, which is much more hardcore than day 5, 10 things I couldn't live without. This is like, if these things do not get to me at some point during the day, then my life is over. And that's quite extreme because there's not a lot. It's taken me quite a while to come up with 10. The first thing that sprung to mind was music. I really love music, and I just feel weird if I don't listen to music at some point during the day, especially if I'm out. I've often found, and much to my girlfriend's annoyance actually, if I'm out in a social situation after a couple of hours. If it's extreme, like like a party or something where I'm surrounded and there's no music, then I just have to put my headphones in for a little while and isolate myself and listen to music and get myself back on neutral. Which is odd, because normally I'm an extrovert. Now, number 2 is snacks. I snack a lot. I snack all day, every day, and yeah, I really like it. Normally I try to keep it healthy and eat like nuts and dates, but a lot of the time I eat chips and lollies, which is the Australian for candy, which is the American for the real word sweets. And chocolate, and that's so much more fun to snack on. So I don't know why I try to limit myself like that. Number 3 is friends. I couldn't go a day without talking to my friends, without some kind of social interaction beyond what I have to do for work. Like if I go to work and I talk to people all day, it doesn't count. By the end of the day, I'm still going stir crazy if I haven't had some kind of jokey laugh chat with either somebody online or one of the guys in the office I get on well with. And that's what I mean when I say I'm an extrovert. I recharge my batteries through social interaction, whereas say an introvert like my girlfriend, she recharges her batteries through being alone and having time on her own and getting back on neutral, and actually being social is draining for her, whereas it's the other way for me. Being alone is very draining for me. Number 4 is the internet. Now I said yesterday technology, that I couldn't live without technology, but I could go without a day. I actually feel like right now at least I couldn't. If my phone was off and my computer was off and all I had to do was talk to real life people and read books and watch TV, even just watch TV, like that wouldn't be enough. I'd need to check my email, I'd need to jump on Tumblr, and I'd feel weird if I didn't do that for a whole day. It would take some kind of massive lifestyle shift for me to get to a place where like say I'd have to move out into the forest to get to a place where I was happy just being with nature and doing things like that. And I do feel like that would be something that I'd enjoy and would be good for me, but I don't think it's something I could just do now with everything so near. It would have to be suitably replaced by the beauty of nature and the natural world. Number 5 is odd socks. Since I started wearing odd socks about 6 months ago, I now hate any day that I have to wear matching socks, which is the days that I've run out of odd socks. And I yell at my girlfriend if she pairs socks in matching pairs, because it's not right. And yeah, so I love wearing odd socks. It makes me smile and keeps me smiling through the day. Breathing. I like breathing. Every day I try to breathe. Every day I try to eat as well. I like eating. I can't go through a day without eating. I probably could survive, but it would not be a happy day. Normally I need to eat 4, 5, or possibly 6 times a day. Sleeping. I probably could get through a day, like 24 hours without sleeping, but I couldn't just skip one night and go 36 till the next night. For a start, I'd probably end up with a migraine. And more importantly, I would be grumpy. Very, very grumpy, and probably crazy, because sleep deprivation makes me crazy, and crazy makes me in all kinds of pain because I do silly things. Showering. I could probably survive. I don't think I'd contract any diseases if I didn't shower for a day, but being in Australia where the temperature is usually around about mid-20s, which is something quite warm in Fahrenheit, it's quite unpleasant for me to wake up after a night's sleep and get on with my day without showering. I feel pretty disgusting if I don't. And number 10 is zebras. I couldn't live a day without zebras, largely because they are always behind me. And I think if I wasn't here and I was somewhere else, I'd need some kind of zebra just to get me through. That's probably a lie, but I'm really running out of ideas. Fortunately, that was number 10, so we're done.